Hey guys! So today is another Chit Chat Polish with me video. If you are new to my channel or new to these videos, pretty much I paint my nails or do some sort of nail art or something, and it's really casual. I just chat with you guys, and if you want to, you paint along with me. Now, unfortunately, I totally didn't know that I was going to do this video, so I had already done my base coat and my base color, but, so this might be like a shorter Chit Chat Polish with me video, but I've had a couple complaints that they were too long anyways, so I don't know, maybe you guys will like this better. Right now, I am wearing this amazing green. Oh my god, I love this so much. This is China Glaze's highlight of my summer. I've had this for a while and been meaning to wear it, and then the other day I saw, I believe her channel name is called A May Cake 18, or maybe it's just A May Cake. I'm so bad at things like that. I will list it in the screen, and I will also link her channel down below. But she did like a swatch video or nails of the day video. She wore this color, and I was just like, oh my god, I love it so much. I have to wear it, and I've been meaning to anyway, so I put it on. Formula's not the best, but I've told you guys this before. If the color is beautiful, I don't even care if the formula sucks. This was 3 coats, a little streaky on the first 2 coats. I don't know, there's a lot of good qualities about it. You know, maybe it's not the best self-leveler, but it dried crazy fast, so that was pretty awesome, because usually if I have to do 3 coats, then I'm sitting around waiting for forever for this thing to dry, so. But this is, I'm very, very happy with this. I'm very excited. And I'm going to tell you guys what we're going to be doing. I got my Nail It, right? That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Nail It magazine. And I saw this, and I was just like, we need to do this. I want to do this. So, the credit goes to Nails in Style. She was my inspiration. I'm going to almost entirely copy her idea, except for the color is going to be different. I think she used one of the Color Club, what are they called? Pop-tastic Pastel Neons. But I decided that it's same color family, and I've been really wanting to wear this polish, so that's why I went with the China Glaze. So this is going to be a messy video, so I'm gonna get some tape, and I'm guessing that the majority of this video is just gonna be me putting on the tape, because, yeah, I don't know, and I'm still second guessing as to whether I'm even sure that I want to do the tape, because, I don't know, like, yes, it sort of helps with the cleanup, but I usually end up needing, oh shoot, okay, that was good. I got it on my nail, and I thought I was gonna have to, like, redo, but we're good. I don't know, I'm gonna test one nail out with the tape and see, I don't know, because I feel like I'm probably going to have to clean up anyways, even though I'm putting the tape on. So we're going to give it a shot. I'm using these like little teeny tiny like coffee straws or whatever. I'm pretty sure that I went to like a Starbucks and just stole a bunch of them. So that's what I'm going to use. And I'm using China Glaze's Liquid Leather. I actually had to try a few blacks out before I landed on this one, because some of them weren't doing it at all. Like, they were too thick, I think. But I'm just gonna, I don't know. I hope you guys are gonna be able to see this okay. I'm just gonna like plop some out. No, actually, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to be like dipping a little bit into the color like this to get it. Oh gosh, that was too much. I dipped too much. Oh well, we'll try. I missed. See, this is what I mean. I'm gonna have to clean up around the edges anyways. Anyways, if you guys have never done a splatter mani, you pretty much just you blow in the straw. You make sure that the tip is like coated in polish, and you blow. You know, see, that one was maybe too big. I don't like the big splotchy. I don't know. I'm going to try blowing from farther away to get less blobby. Oh, see, that was better. You want to kind of blow with like really like quick breaths, you know? And make sure when you can't see through the end of the straw. Perfect! Although the blob's in the middle, but whatever. You know what? I'm getting nail polish all over my hands. Maybe I don't need the tape at all. Alright, I've decided to go without the tape because I'm gonna have to clean up anyways, so hopefully this isn't like the worst idea I've ever had. Anyways, let's get on to like the chit-chatty part of the video because you guys at least know what I'm doing now. What's to talk about? So Michael's been out of work for a while, which I've been feeling bad for him. Because he's definitely the type of person that likes to have a job or something to do, you know? This is kind of weird doing this when I have to like talk. Because I have to take breaths. Okay, this is looking so cool. No, I didn't do that one right. Woohoo! This is looking so badass. See, I'll zoom you guys in as much as I can. This is like the messiest thing ever. Alright, I'm gonna change straws because this one's getting a little cray. It's getting a little cray. Okay, I absolutely love how this is turning out. This is so awesome. So baddie. Whoa, that one was maybe a little bit heavy-handed. Anyways, like I was saying, poor Michael is like the type of person that likes a little bit of structure in his life, you know? Like being unemployed is not something he's been like having fun with, like chilling out, you know? I mean, he's been chilling out a little bit. I mean, not really, because he's been looking for a job like crazy, but I don't know. I don't know. He's definitely, I mean, he's not depressed or anything, but I feel like he would be so much happier. He's just the type of person that, like, I'm not explaining it very well, but he likes to have something to put himself into, you know? He likes working. He likes putting effort towards something and seeing the results, you know? But I don't know, he's been doing good, and there's maybe a couple prospects. It's just, I don't know, and I've been looking too, but nothing really is, I don't know. We're trying to stay positive. But honest, guys, like, legit, we're not really, I don't know. I'm doing so much better in terms of, like, the happy factor. I know so many of you guys have been, like, checking on me and just making sure I'm happy, and it's weird because nothing has really changed. It's not like life is like, I don't know, hold on, let me blow. Oh, see, I waited too long. It's not like anything really has changed, you know, but we're just, I don't know, I'm just happier about it. I mean, not necessarily happier about it, but I'm just dealing better, you know? I think I'm going to put a couple more splatters on these nails because they're a little bit less bablam than the others, maybe. Maybe I'm going to totally ruin it. I hope not. I'm going to put them together to see if I can do it in one swoop. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh yeah. Look at the splatter. Oh yeah. This is going to be so much fun to clean up, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, don't look at the thumb. The thumb sucks, but these nails are awesome. Now we're going to try the very difficult task of switching to the other hand and seeing if it still works out okay. Because this is not that easy to do on the other hand. Anyways, what else is new? Oh, my niece, oh my god, she's turning 1 in a couple days. I'm just like, oh god, it's been so crazy. It's been such a freaking fast year. It's just insane. Yay! Oh my god, and okay, and her parents, my baby brother and his girlfriend, they got engaged. Oh my god, it was so exciting. The ring is so gorgeous. That turned out pretty perfect. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear my cat at the door? I'm sorry. All right, pretend like you don't hear my cat. But they got engaged, and it was, oh my god, it's gonna be so excited. They don't know exactly when they're gonna get married yet, but I don't know, probably no time super soon, but I'm so excited, oh my god. Oh, I screwed that one up. It didn't splatter properly. Oh, that one was maybe a little heavy-handed. I mean, not bad at all, just a little less than ideal, in my opinion. Whoa! Hey, it works. It works, man. It works. I'm so freaking hungry. Oh my god. Michael is trying to make... So we went to Arby's the other day, and we got like the brown sugar bacon. We got one of the brown sugar bacon sandwiches, which was really good. We got it with roast beef. And we also got the chicken bacon something. I don't know. It had like honey mustard on it. But I'm not even gonna lie, guys, it was so good. I don't know what it was. I don't know if they have special bacon, because it wasn't like the brown sugar bacon. It was just regular bacon, I think. But it just, I don't know, something amazing about it. So Michael is in the kitchen right now attempting to make a homemade version of the chicken bacon something rather burger. God, this is so messy, guys. I've got it everywhere. No judgment though, okay? Just you're not allowed to judge me. I'm gonna like move this a little bit so I don't continue to get the same splatter marks all over my fingers. Oh, see, I'm getting too many big blobs on this hand. It's still kind of cute though, right? Maybe just a little bit more on that nail. Whoa. So cool, dudes. Anyways, I'm sorry, this isn't usually like how my Chit Chat Polish with me videos go. I mean, if I wasn't blowing into a straw, I think that it would be easier for me to talk to you guys. So I apologize. We'll talk more when I'm doing the top coat, I promise. There we go. Oh. All right. This manicure is not a good one for you if you're a neat freak, because you're gonna get it everywhere. Even if I put tape all the way up to my knuckles, it looks like I still would have gotten it on my hands. So just to be aware that that's gonna happen if you're gonna try this at home. But like, oh my god, look at the color combination. Like, look, like, oh my god. Like, oh my god. So off camera, I just took like a cotton pad and some acetone, and I just kind of like wiped off some of the excess that was all over the place. It's still messy around the cuticles, but you know, we got the biggest parts of the grossness off. I'm gonna do some top coat because we would need that. And I'm gonna try and be really careful because some of those globs might still be wet and I don't want them to smear. So we're gonna try and be like really careful and like not do a globby smear. Whatever the hell a globby smear is. It sounds really disturbing actually, but you know, whatever. Anyways, how are you guys today? I hope you're having a fabulous day. How is your guys' summer going so far? Or if you're not in this part of the world. See, I feel like I'm smearing. Oh god. I don't mean to smear. But I seem to be doing it anyway. Well, it's a thumb, right? It doesn't really matter, right? Anyways, how's your guys' summer going? Or if you're in the southern hemisphere, right? Then it's like winter time. That is so weird to me. Like, I was watching a video from the Painted Nail. You guys need to subscribe to her channel as well. I will leave it linked down below. And she was doing like her summer nail polish picks. But it's not summer for her right now. Summer for her is like Christmas time. And it's like, what? What? So weird to me. It's weird for me to think about it being like hot and like pool time when it's Christmas time, because Christmas is cold and snowy where I live. I don't know. It's just a weird thought for me. I guess it shouldn't be that weird, but like for some reason my brain has like a really hard time processing that as like reality. Yeah. The reason I didn't clean up beforehand is because I knew that this was going to be one of those top coat applications that was going to get messy and get everywhere because it's going to be bumpy, and so I'm going to like go over the same place many times and then it's going to get everywhere because I am not talented when it comes to that kind of stuff. Oh my god, I could go on forever. I'm like the queen of like tangents that don't make any sense. But that's okay. That's a title that I'm like proud to hold. So yeah, what are your guys' weird talents? I'd love to know in the comments down below. What are your guys' weird talents? I used to have like cool talents, like musical ones, sort of. Dang it, I smeared that one a little bit. Oh well. It's a splatter mani, right? It's supposed to be messy. In high school, in elementary school, middle school, and high school, I was in band and a little bit in college as well, for a year in college, I think, before I realized that it was just, I don't know, like it's fun, but it was like, it's like a hobby for me, not like a for serious thing. So that's why in college I had to be like, okay, maybe I need to step away because everybody else in the program is like for shiz trying to be like the next Dizzy Gillespie, and that's not what I wanted to do. But anyways, have I talked to you guys about that before? I feel like that's maybe mildly interesting fact about me, is that I used to play a lot of different instruments. In elementary school, I played the clarinet, and then that carried into middle school for the first year of middle school, but then I switched to the alto saxophone because there was like 500 clarinets and we didn't need that many clarinets, but we needed saxophones. So I switched to the alto saxophone. That was an interesting transition, but I did pretty good, and I like absolutely loved the saxophone so much more than the clarinet because, I don't know, the saxophone was just fun. It was jazzy and sassy and cool, and I had my mom got me this saxophone, and it was like, I don't know, it was really cheap, and that's why we got it. But it was like kind of crappy. It was kind of a crappy saxophone, not gonna lie. But I named her Sophie, and then my friend who played the saxophone with me, hers was even crappier looking. Like, it looked crusty, and so we called her, I think we named her Irma or something, because it sounded like a crusty old name or something. I don't know. Now I feel really bad. If you're named Irma, I'm really, really sorry. I was in 7th grade, and I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I think that it's a pretty name. But back in 7th grade, it was hilarious for some reason. But anyways, I'm just all sorts of all over the place. And then in 9th grade, in high school, I switched to the baritone saxophone because there was too many alto saxophones in our band. And that was really fun because bass, I don't know, the bass line is always like my favorite part of a song, I think. It's just so like boom, 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 as if I needed to like sing that for you guys. I don't know what was wrong with me. Oh, was that even in frame? I'm sorry. But I switched to that, and I played that for 2 years, I believe. And then I went back to alto, but I've also played like on and off, like in jazz band and stuff, because I was in concert band and in jazz band in high school. Oh, and in middle school. But anyways, I on and off played soprano saxophone and tenor saxophone, in addition to alto and baritone saxophone. And then I also played flute in jazz band. And I also played steel drum band in the steel drum band. And I was whatever drum needed to be covered for that particular song in that band. So there's a weird, interesting fact about me. Do you guys see what just happened to my arm? I just put my arm in a big glob of black polish. I'm so cool. I'm thinking it's time to clean up now because, well, there's nothing left to do but clean up because the nail art is done and the top coat is done. So now it's clean up. That was a great logic, Hannah. Anyways, what did you guys, if you guys played instruments, that's how you say it, right? Instruments. Why does that sound weird to me right now? Maybe in my head I said it wrong. Maybe I said like instrument. Wait, that's the same. That's the same. Dang it. Interments. I don't know what I was thinking I was saying, but anyways, if you played any instruments in school or not in school, you know, whatever, then you should let me know down below because, I mean, I played, oh yeah, and I didn't get to college, huh? In college, I played alto saxophone for a year. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, what instruments did you guys play when you were younger or not younger or play right now? Because that's always something interesting to talk about, right? I firmly believe that music should be like fun and not, it shouldn't feel like a chore, you know? And for me, playing in the band and everything, when everything was done and we all knew our parts and everything, just playing together and hearing the music, that was so fun for me. I had a blast doing that. But like, I don't know, like sight reading, or like when we had to be tested and stuff for like state and everything, that wasn't fun. Like practicing at home, that wasn't fun because it was just me, you know, that wasn't something that I was like all that thrilled about. But playing in the band and like hearing the finished product when everybody's playing together, especially if you know the song and you're like really into the song and it's really fun, you know, that was like my favorite part. But that's not what it was like in college. It was like that a lot in high school. Like I was able to overlook the crappy parts of music when I was in high school because the fun parts were more important and they were more prevalent. And then when I got to college, it just stopped being fun. Like everybody was so serious about music that they would like in the practice rooms, they would be in there for hours and hours and hours. And it's just, I mean, their lips would be like purple from playing their instrument so much. And it was just like, I don't know. People were just a little too intense, you know, and people were like, well, maybe I'll transfer into Juilliard. Maybe they'll accept me into Juilliard. I'm like, holy crap. I don't think I belong with this crowd of people. So I changed majors. I thought I wanted to be a music teacher, but it's not exactly how it worked out. I mean, I thought I wanted to be like a regular teacher too, which maybe someday that'll happen, but I don't know. For now, I'm a YouTube nail polish hoarder person, and I'm really okay being that because that's really fun for me, and that's like, I never get bored doing that, you know? So, yeah. Did I ever tell you guys that Michael and I met in high school band class? Well, actually in middle school band class, but he kind of like didn't pay attention to me in middle school. So nothing happened then, but once I got to high school, we started talking and joking around, and I don't know, like, especially Michael, like, I'm not trying to down him because I love the crap out of him, but he was a chicken. He really was. He was way too afraid to ask me out or to pretty much anything. So I'd actually asked him out once, like in February or something of my freshman year. It was like the Sadie Hawkins dance, and before he even knew what day it was going to be on, he turned me down, and I was like, oh man, that like really hurts. Like he must really not like me if he was so quick to turn me down. And so then for months, it's like I'm kind of like pissed at him and everything, and eventually online we were like instant messaging. And eventually online oh shoot, I just messed up one of my nails. Dang it. Anyways, as I was saying, eventually he confessed that he liked me, and then that summer we started kind of like dating online because we were, I don't know, like we could have seen each other, and we did see each other like once, but like, I don't know. It's hard to see your friends over the summer, I guess. Or at least for me it was. Like, my mom was kind of strict, and so, I don't know. I don't think she would have been that thrilled with me going to to hang out with a boy. And I mean, eventually, oh, I'm totally out of frame. Eventually she did, because we had our first date in August. And that was the day that we had our first kiss, which I kind of like totally just like sprung on Michael. Sorry, babe. Because I didn't know this at the time. I thought he had other girlfriends and things, because he told me that he did. But that was his first kiss ever, and I just kind of like sprung it on him, and that was maybe not the nicest thing of me to do. I mean, I didn't know, so I'm not apologizing, but, well, I guess I did just apologize. But you know what I'm talking about, right? He wasn't mad about it. But anyways, we started dating that summer, and like seriously, once school started, we like couldn't hold it back. We were like saying I love you. We were talking about our future. It was just like one of those things that you just know. And maybe it's not like that for other people, but for me, it was just so, I didn't have to question it. I never questioned that this is the man I'm gonna marry, you know? It was just like that, you know? It was just one of those things. And I'm so freaking thankful to have him in my life, because he treats me so amazing. Like, I was in a funk, and I was in a mood yesterday, and I think I just needed to yell, and he was the only person around, and so I was yelling at him, and he was just taking it. And then when I realized what I was doing, I was just like, God, that was stupid. And I was like, I'm sorry. And so I started crying, and he's like, babe, you can always yell at me if you need to. He's just so sweet. He's always doing special things like that for me. Like, oh my God, guys, let me show you really quick. He went to get, I mean, okay, we are like pretty poor, okay? We barely have enough for bills and food, but he goes to Walgreens the other day to get milk, or Rite Aid, and he comes back with this, here, let me zoom out for you. He comes back with this Bonita collection, this brand new collection. So I'm going to review this for you guys. I'm so excited about it because, I mean, look at these colors. I'm so excited. But he just came home with it, and it was just so surprising and so sweet, and he's just such a good guy. So cleanup is all done. What do you guys think? Does it match the picture? Pretty dang close, huh? This was so, oh my God, I really, really love this freaking design. This is so amazing. I'm like in love with it. I'm like looking at my nails like every 5 seconds. Oh my God. I mean, it's just simple, but it's just so cool. So that's it for this chit chat polish with me video. Let's see. Oh, don't forget to stay tuned for a new video every weekday this week, leading up to the big Kahuna grand finale of my nail polish collection and storage video, which I haven't done an updated one since October 2013, so a really, really long time, like a year and a half, and my collection has changed a ton in that amount of time. So definitely stay tuned for new videos every single day, or every weekday this week. And what else? I guess that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat polish with me video. I don't know, I feel like I attempted to make this a really short video, and it's gonna end up being really long anyways, but whatever. It happens. So anyways, I hope you guys like this design. If you decide to like recreate it or whatever, tag me on Instagram, because I really love to see your guys' manicures, or whatever you want to show me. It doesn't have to be like a recreation or anything, you know. Tag me in whatever you want. I like to see your guys' nails. And credit to the, what is the name again? Credit to the lady that made it into Nail It magazine, Nails in Style, right there. Go follow her. I think I'm gonna go follow her right now, because dang, her nails look perfect. Alright guys, I think I've blabbed on long enough. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and you want to see more videos like it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Stick around and see what I have to offer. Lots of nail videos, as you can see. And I love you guys so, so, so much. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye! Michael! Can you yell at the cat? Miles, no! God, Hannah, you're sucking at this.